PHP Tools is a complete integration of the PHP language into the Visual Studio environment. Its main benefit is an editor of PHP files. The tool helps with writing, learns from your code, looks for and helps repair errors. Some useful features are the smart indentation, automatic formatting, tooltips with relevant information, or function signature help. The editor is particularly fast, fixes letter casing, predicts and completes words, and includes many other features a programmer quickly gets used to during their daily routine. Just like the editor emphasizes the occurrences of symbols in the code, it also supports its renaming. A very useful function is the quick renaming of all uses of a given symbol while editing, using the Smart Tag feature. Besides the quick renaming, which is very easy to get used to, there is an option to display a preview in order to look at individual occurrences and exclude them from the set if necessary. The editor checks for a wide range of errors programmers often make. The correct usage of documentation comments plays a significant role, as do the semantics of the code as such. The tool checks the types of return values, whether or not the function returns the requested value in all branches of the program, looks for unreachable code as well as infinite cycles that can cause the program to freeze. Another useful feature is the notification of unused variables or the usage of uninitialized variables, which often signals a typo in the name of the variable. Quite frequently, the programmer doesn't provide the function with all arguments, or there can be a mismatch between the argument types and the functions being called. Snippets come in particularly handy when writing. By pressing the tab key, the written keyword is expanded by a block of reusable code and the editable fields are filled in. Snippets make your work a lot easier and help prevent typos. In the case of functions, the tool analyzes the code and by writing /*, it will generate a documentation comment with the return type of the function and the parameters used. In addition, the documentation comments are colored for a better overview and their syntax is also checked. Extending classes by a new interface or abstract class is made easier by the Smart Tag with the command implement interface or override abstract methods. At the end of the class's body, empty implementations of the missing methods are added, fully documented and wrapped by the named region for an easy collapsing of the given code. Also added are to-do comments so that the programmer doesn't forget to implement the methods. You can navigate to all to-do records in the project via the task list window. To navigate easily to all kinds of class declarations, functions, or constants, you can use the Navigate To panel, which allows you to jump directly to a declaration. In the editor window, the navigation bar helps by displaying the classes in the file and the members of the current context. To do so, one can use the class view, which organizes the declaration according to namespaces. For each class, it will show its members and thus allows you to navigate to them quickly. You can also look for all occurrences of a given symbol using the command Find All References. The context-aware highlighting of the symbol's usage under the keyboard cursor is a comfortable feature that is easy to get used to. When searching for all symbol references, the editor also looks for problematic occurrences that often don't have to be so obvious in the PHP language. For example, the names of functions written as part of a string. Directly in the editor, you can also use the so-called peek window, which shows a declaration in a window under the cursor. The editor includes the entire database of PHP manuals, and when navigating to a symbol, it will generate a declaration in the PHP language for an easier legibility, including documentation comments and type information. Programmers often use the Go to Definition command to navigate to a declaration. Here you can see that the editor also takes into account an indirect reference to the function name. The editor analyzes written code, reveals function types and variables, and not only displays the information in tooltips, but the context-aware IntelliSense further builds on this information and displays relevant words in the code completion. Type analysis is one of the main benefits of the PHP editor. IntelliSense remembers dynamically declared class properties as well as their types, monitors what the programmer uses during code completion, and thus speeds up the work by pre-selecting recently used members. The PHP project integrates the functions of the Composer tool. It automatically manages the database of packages, updates it, enables searching and displays descriptions, tags, and other properties of each package. It offers the option of installing a specific package and monitoring the installation process. Currently used packages are displayed conveniently directly in the project. Here, besides installing new packages, you can also update and remove packages, all in the well-arranged Visual Studio environment without having to switch to the console. A must-have feature is definitely debugging. PHP Tools manages web servers, allows you to run the project in your chosen web browser, and stops the program on the set breakpoints or during the occurrence of a runtime error. The debugger lets you step to the next line, step into, or out. While debugging, it is imperative to inspect variables both in data types and in the watch window or locals window. The debugger can even manage complex structures in arbitrarily long fields without compromising the speed. The values can be monitored in various viewers such as HTML or JSON. Also worth mentioning is the call stack window, where you can check in what way the code got to its current location. The immediate window tool is also very useful. In the current context, you can call additional PHP code and therefore control and also change the status of the program running. For more information, visit the official web of the software, devsense.com. The available features are constantly being improved and new ones are being added based on our users' feedback. We'd be happy if you tried our tool and let us know how you like it.